feel to get the win today after kind of a whirlwind 20 days for you?
I mean, it was great to get the win. I mean, obviously, after last week and fighting so hard, we want to come out and do our best to get one. And with Jordan out, we just had to come together, and I'm glad we got it.
So how many plays did you know? How big was the game plan, and how do you think all that went as far as knowing what you were doing?
I mean, it was a normal game plan as far as that goes. He told me he was going to give me everything and take out what I didn't feel comfortable with, just as if I didn't get those reps, and I felt great about the whole game plan, so that's awesome.
How proud are you of yourself for how far you come? I mean, you got traded for a 7th-round pick, and here you are a couple weeks later. You're starting with the Green Bay Packers, and you're winning your first game.
I wouldn't say I'm proud. I'm more blessed than anything. I'm just grateful for God giving me another opportunity somewhere different, a clean slate, and just giving me the opportunity to be around guys who helped me get going in this past 3 weeks as far as just learning as much as I can, and guys in that locker room who are behind you, whoever's starting, and just continuing to, have that confidence in you. It builds, and it just helps you go out and be yourself.
You said a clean slate. How confident were you that if you were able to get an opportunity somewhere else that you were ready to kind of deliver in this country?
I mean, more than anything, you don't know, but you just continue to work until you get that opportunity. I mean, the last opportunity I got to start a game was my rookie year. I wasn't where I wanted to be as far as the offense went, or just where I was playing NFL football, as a rookie. And, you don't control that, and it's a results-based business, and that's just what it is. But I just continue to try to work until I get another opportunity, and just so happened it came this week.
What do you think of the run game, especially early in that first quarter?
I think the big boys did a great job, no doubt. Almost 250 yards in the first half. That's insane, And they just made it easy on us, and just made me have to be really efficient more than have to go out there and win it myself,
I know you said, when you played as a rookie, you said you weren't ready. Because of the unknown, since you hadn't played since then, even in your mind, did you know if you still had it, and did you need to get out there and maybe take a hit to be like, okay, I can still do this? Or did you have a pretty good idea coming into the game, like, I'm really confident in what I do?
I mean, I've been really confident the entire time. It's more than anything just getting those reps and feeling that timing. Like, even in Tennessee, I didn't really get those reps during the week of the games I started. It was more walkthrough reps and times where we thought Tannehill was still going to go, just like this week. You have to prepare just in case the starter's going to go. But more than anything, I try to push that to the side and just continue to work each day. You get those reps against guys on the scout team, not only in here but in Tennessee. You just continue to build and learn from things and wait for an opportunity to, go out there and improve it.
Can you take us through that shot? You've had the full week of reps. This is the first week in your career.
Yes, it is full speed. Yeah, in Tennessee, I didn't really get those. We were banged up, so it was a lot of walkthrough reps. Even in camp and stuff, I was only getting reps with the 2s or the 3s. So it was kind of tough. But there's no excuses. Those mental reps count, and having to know that footwork, that counts, and that's on me. I'm not blaming them for anything. You know what I mean?
Can you take us through the shot to Romeo down the sideline, just what you saw and how that play developed for you?
I just think Romeo made a great play. He went up and got it. It was awesome to see. And this organization has done a great job getting receivers here, and they have a great receiver room right now. All throughout. It's not just Romeo; it's all those guys. They go out and make plays, and when they're given an opportunity, you see they make a play like Wicks on that's a quick throw, and he turns into a touchdown. You know what I mean? And throughout the game, I know they wish they had more opportunities, but the way we run the ball, I mean, it's just what it is. You got to lean on that. And those big guys, they were like, hey, put it on us, you know what I mean? And it's great to see them, fight through the adversity of losing their starting guy and having a guy who's been here 3 weeks come in, and, they just kind of all rallied behind me, and I rallied behind them, and we did this thing together.
Malik, the term game manager gets thrown around sometimes, and I don't think some quarterbacks find that offensive. What do you think of that phrase?
I don't think of it. I mean, it's either win or lose, and y'all gonna write about that either way. You can say what you want to. All you can do is control the flow of the game. The flow of the game said we were running the ball today. If we were going to be successful running the ball, would you not run the ball just to prove somebody wrong? You know what I mean? I mean, it's just what it is. And we're not here to throw those terms around. We're here to win games and do what we can to lean on each other. And that's all it is.
How would you evaluate your performance today?
I have to look at the film, honestly. I don't know. I got to go back and look. But I know I left a couple plays out there for sure, and that's okay. You just got to learn from it. It didn't hurt us today. We got out there with the W, so that's all that matters.
You talked about your teammates rallying around you. Do you think Coach LaFleur kind of gave you that extra boost to get you going today to give you the confidence to win?
Yeah, he definitely instilled that confidence in me as far as we're riding with you, and we have all the confidence in the world with you. If we didn't, you wouldn't be out there. You know what I mean?
Malik, what was your first Lambo experience been? What was it like?
It was awesome. I got to see those guys Lambo leap for the first time, and it was great. That's what you expect. That's what you want. You want touchdowns. You want us to go out there and get a W, and we got that. So that's awesome.
Did you do any can plays, any audibles at all? Are you at a point where you can do those, or?
Yeah, we did those. We just got the right looks today. You didn't see me touch that helmet many times, so that's awesome.
Malik, can you walk?
Hey, Malik, Christian told us that you threw for about 400 yards of deep balls to Romeo. Can you kind of take us through the process of getting acquainted with those guys? Because it looked like the catch that he had was maybe a product of you guys really having hit some chemistry there.
I think more than anything, those reps are amazing, and those are great, feeling that time in, feeling how somebody's going to do whatever, and it was awesome to get those reps. Romeo did a great job just going up and getting it, and I give all the credit to him.
Can you describe what this day was for you, just knowing you're going to have your first start since your rookie season, kind of everything that was at stake, and how did your emotions start in the day, and how did they progress in the game, and now after the game?
I mean, I haven't really had a true time to reflect on my emotions more than anything. You just try to prepare each day as the season started now. If it was last week when I got, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, when I got traded, it was a little bit emotional. I didn't know how to feel. But with the season coming, I just had to flush all that. We can worry about it later and just understand that this season doesn't wait on anybody. And I just have to continue to prepare and be ready to go if called upon. And I still haven't had time to reflect, so we'll see.
How would you feel about the opportunity to start against the Titans next week if that came to fruition?
I don't know. I mean, normal. I just try to prepare as a starter each week. That's my job, and I just try to not focus on who we're playing more than the game plan and what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish, and that's get another W.
Did you notice when you got traded that you guys are going to play right away?
I didn't know the schedule, no, sir, when I got traded. I had to look it up.
Is there anything that you would know from playing against our defense in practice that would be helpful to you?
I think I'll figure it out when I watch film. I can't tell you as of right now. I didn't watch their last game, so I have no clue,
Are you a chip on the shoulder kind of guy, or is that just going to be just another game for you?
Nah, I mean, I don't need all that to keep going. I just continue to be grateful for the opportunity I'm given. I mean, I'm blessed with another, however long I'm here, however many opportunities I get, and that's all I'm concerned about is continuing to work hard and be ready if another opportunity comes.
Malik, what was the communication like with Jordan Love throughout the game and on the sidelines?
We were pretty much communicating after every drive. Just he's telling me what he's seeing, I'm telling him what I'm seeing, and just seeing if that, if we can agree or we have a conflict. It was great to have him out there. He's seen a lot of ball, and it's just awesome that he's being able to walk around and be himself. So,
Malik, you've talked a lot about being blessed and grateful, but you did go through a lot in Tennessee with the way things played out there. So, how does this feel today? Like, as you stand there right now, how does this feel?
I mean, it's cool. I can't complain. It's awesome. But like you say, we got 24 hours and we just got to focus on next week. This season doesn't wait on anybody, and we got, 15 more games, so all we can worry about is the day you get, we woke up this morning, we good, and you just got to keep it going.
When did you find out you were starting?
Yesterday. I was just preparing the entire week as a starter, but I didn't find out till yesterday because, obviously,
Two more from Malik.
Nervous last night, Malik? Were you nervous last night? Sleep normal? Was that a normal night?
No, I slept good, bro. We worked out Friday, and I was a little tired. I got a good massage, I slept pretty good, bro. Yeah, and we had a good snack last night after walkthrough and stuff. It was great.
Malik, what did you tell yourself that you needed to do going into today's game, and do you feel like you achieved those things?
I just needed to execute whatever play got called in to the best of my ability. That's all you can do. And worry about anything else is just, false in your mind. It just creeps up and builds all these different, scenarios and whatnot that you just don't need, because all you can do is execute each play as it comes in to the best of your ability.